Hey guys and girls, Plinky here with another video. First off, I want to start by showing that both of these are empty guns. I do have bullets right here, I'm very aware, and they will not go anywhere near the gun. So in today's video, I want to show what I believe is the perfect EDC for a female or a first-time carrier, someone who's not as familiar with weapons. Outside of what I feel should be their first gun, which is a very accurate 22 that they can get a lot of training and a lot of practice with for the lowest amount of money. That's the perfect first gun. But the perfect first EDC for someone who is inexperienced, I believe, is a 38 revolver that's snag free. This one's hammerless. This one has a bobbed hammer. And only one of these is, in my opinion, the one that's perfect. And they both shoot 38 special. One's 5-round, one's 6-round. But the 6-round is the one I would say has to go, strictly because of the weight. In my experience, if you give someone a big, bulky, heavy gun to carry, and they're not used to carrying a gun, that gun never gets carried the way it should be. It ends up in the bottom of a purse or something along those lines. So this Smith&Wesson 38 is with the Glock front sight is out. This one is super light, very concealable, hammerless, and one of the best training drills I've seen with one of these is a lady was scared to go out to her car. So guy come up with a scenario to where if she is in a big parking lot or something, she's walking out to her car, she can have this in her purse and simply reach her hand in the purse and hold on to it and feel much safer and be much safer. But if she was to brandish, if she felt unsafe and was to brandish this weapon, that is an absolute no-no unless she was in fear for her life, because then you're escalating a situation from a 1 to 2 to a 10 very quick. So you can put your hand in your purse, grab this gun, and if an immediate threat presents itself, you can actually shoot through the purse and nothing will snag, nothing will get held up. And that is to, of course, those couple of shot or 2 shots would be just so you could get the gun out in a safe manner and get rounds on target. But if you really needed to in a pinch, you could just shoot through. I know they're expensive and all that, but you can just shoot through the purse. And when you're doing that, you're not brandishing a weapon. You're just putting your hand in your purse and grabbing something and feeling much, much, much better about whatever situation you're in that was a little unsafe or felt a little unsafe. That's one of the reasons this is one of my favorite guns, is just simply concealability and weight has a lot to do with it. And the 38 round is, I mean, it has a long history. It'll definitely do the job. Plus, in most self-defense situations, on average, 3 to 5 shots are fired. We have 5 here. And with enough training, you should be able to get a lot done with these 5 shots. Now, I just wanted to show the weight of these two, the differences in the weight of these two. This one it's very noticeable. 1 pound, 14 ounces for this 38. Same, they're both 38 snub nose revolvers. 1 pound, 14 ounces. And 14.6 ounces. So this gun is almost a pound heavier. When we're talking about extra weight in your purse and your waistband, things of that nature, a pound is a big difference. Us everyday gun carriers and gun owners, we notice a couple of ounces difference in the guns, much less a pound difference. That's just crazy. I would never recommend this one over this one strictly because of weight. This Smith&Wesson Airweight also has a really good trigger. It's pretty, I mean, it's pretty smooth. It gets a little heavy, like right in that area. It's a little heavy, but It's smooth on out. I like it a lot. I like this gun a lot. I think it's a very viable everyday carry. Everybody these days are into high capacity magazines and extra magazines and all that, which there's a place for it. There's a place for everything in the gun world. We can make it fit, but a good old simple 5-6 round snub nose lightweight revolver. Keep in mind, I would use very light loads shooting this thing. I wouldn't put plus P rounds to get somebody to know this gun. You don't want to. In the gun world, also, we have a thing where we like handing someone that's never shot a big caliber gun, putting a hot round in it and sitting back and watching the magic happen, because it is hilarious. It is very entertaining. But I think when we're talking about the women in our life that we love and we care about, we don't want to scare them off from a gun experience. It's fun seeing their reaction, hearing them scream and all that's fun, but I think you should give them this with the lightest load possible that you can load or find on the store shelves if you can, or a buddy or barter, or go pay $5 around, whatever they're charging by the time you watch this video. But just let her shoot with light rounds, get to know the gun. This gun will be a little more snappy because it's light, of course, but I think the trade-off is I'd rather have more snap and less weight than more weight and less snap, depending on the situation, but definitely on an everyday carry situation. Well, here it is, guys. The 5-round Smith & Wesson airweight revolver. My #1 choice for first-time everyday carry gun owners. It will not stray. It will not change. This has been it for a long time for me, and this will still be it for a long time more, unless something comes out that's a revolver that's similar to how the P365 took over everything and changed things. If they can make 10 rounds with this in that same revolver size, then I'll go with that. But I don't believe they're going to mathematically be able to fit 10 in there. You guys have a good day. I appreciate you watching the video. Plinky out.